9 Culture of France you should be aware about. Nothing makes you feel more like an alien than inadvertently making a faux pas or making light of a subjectively strange local habit that turns out to be rather meaningful and worthy of reverence. We have outlined 10 customs that only the French knew about until now to assist you avoid potential problems in France, a country known for its unique take on good manners. Number 1. Kisses in France. Once you're in France, you'll have to do a lot of puckering up. It's traditional to kiss both cheeks while greeting someone. Faire la bise. Now don't go around giving everyone wet sloppy kisses. Kisses are reserved for intimate friends and longtime co-workers. For business partners and clients, a handshake will suffice. And as a bonus, here's a handy article on conducting business in France. It's also considered impolite to kiss farewell at a gathering and then stay back. Number 2. Never gift wine. In the worst-case situation, giving a bottle of wine to the host of a French dinner party is akin to saying, "I know you're too ignorant and classless to serve excellent wine on your own, so I thought I'd save your ass by picking up some of my own." Your present will certainly be put aside from another time, even if you have a less sensitive host or one who's forgiving of stupid foreigners. Rather, a wine that complements the food will be served. Number 3. Unique wedding tradition. On a Saturday afternoon, sit near a town hall anywhere in France and you're likely to see a procession of newlyweds, fresh from their mandatory civil ceremony with the mayor. They are serenaded by thunder and clamor of 100 honking car horns as they drive by in their wedding car together. The wedding party traditionally kicks things off, but the entire town soon joins in. The ritual is said to have its origin in charivari, a musical type of social coercion used to force unmarried couples to marry. Number 4. Punctual, but why? If you grew up outside of France, you'll undoubtedly taught that punctuality was crucial and that arriving 15 minutes early was ideal, especially if you were British. This level of promptness is frowned upon in France, especially when it comes to social gatherings. The quarter-hour buffer is regarded critically for finishing touches on air, makeup, table decorations, and the meal. As a result, arriving early and expecting to be entertained will make you appear as a demanding ogre who shouldn't have been invited in the first place. Number 5. Eating the tip of a baguette. This takes us to another great irony of French life. Food must never be eaten on the street unless it's broken off by the end of baguette. Unless you want to be labeled as a disgusting plebeian, you must stop yourself at the rim of the large paperback or suffer octochem, whether it's because of the sweet, wafting smell or the delightful warmth when the bread is fresh out of the oven. Number 6. No children's menu. Unlike children in English-speaking countries who are raised on the diets of chicken nugget, French fries, ketchup, and the occasional stump of broccoli, youngsters in France go straight from the bomb to the restaurant. There's nothing a French parent wouldn't eat for their children, whether it's cow-tongue or pig's feet. Perhaps because of his early exposure to a wide range of cuisines, French produces more Michelin-starred chefs than any other country. If the video below is any indication, American youngsters are not impressed with the local cuisine. Number 7. Slaps on face with herring. Throughout the year, carnivals are held in towns and cities all throughout France, each one a dazzling display of color, music, and civic pride distinguished by a weird assortment of local traditions. The celebration in Dunkirk, which dates back to the early 17th century, lasts 2.5 months from January to March to commemorate the time spent at sea by the town's fishermen. Hundreds, if not thousands of people attend more than primary events, which take place at the town hall. 450 kg of wrapped, smoked herring are thrown onto their heads just as the crowd yelling reaches its crescendo. Number 8. Beaujolais Nouveau and its importance. It's no secret that the French like and they are extremely proud of their wine, but Beaujolais Nouveau receives special attention. Its declared holiday, which occurs every year on the third Thursday in November when production ceases and sales begin, is similar to Thanksgiving in France. Friends gather in pubs to raise a glass and celebrate a new season, and there's typically a frenzied rush in shops to ensure a healthy supply at home. The first barrels, strapped with blazing wine chutes, are rolled through seeds of the wine-growing town of Beaujolais before being drilled into and promptly eaten. Number 9. Bachelorette party in France. While the manner in which a French man or woman celebrates their forthcoming wedding is becoming increasingly Americanized, the traditional names of these events reflect the country's generally somber view of a would-be joyous occasion. The interment de vie de garçon, jeune fille, literally translated to funeral of the life of young man and women. And it's not uncommon to see the bride or groom to be wearing a funny tombstone instead of something obscene and inflatable. There's nothing like a taste of our unavoidable brutality to spark the celebration. That was it from our side. Hope you loved the content, and if you did, then do like the video and share it with your friends and family, and also subscribe to our channel for more such amazing videos. Thanks for watching.